Usually when we think of a glow up, we think they demand a huge budget, a chaotic life overhaul, or the idea that the prime of our beauty is something we left behind in our 20s. It can feel overwhelming and impossible. But I have spent the last 2 years working on myself, and I can honestly tell you I feel and look better entering the last year of my 30s than I did all of my 20s, and I did it all in practical and realistic ways. My name is Summer. I'm a hairstylist of 19 years, a style coach and image consultant, and today I'm going to walk you through 5 proven ways from fashion to hair and things in between that you can do to elevate yourself to not only look better, but also feel better. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's start off with the most immediate change you can make, dressing for your color season. This is, without a doubt, one of the simplest ways to instantly make your skin look refreshed and give you that perfect, healthy glow without changing a thing about your face. If you're unfamiliar with color season, here is a quick breakdown. There are 4 main seasons: winter, summer, spring, and autumn, and each of those has 3 sub-seasons, making a total of 12 color seasons. So winter and summer host our cool shades, think blue undertones, and spring and autumn host our warm shades, think yellow undertones. Now, some of you might fall into a neutral category, meaning that you can pull off both cool or warm colors, but I promise you one will always suit you better than the other. Now, why does this matter? When you wear colors that align with your season, it allows your skin and natural features to glow. People see you before they see the clothes. Your complexion looks enhanced. Your skin almost has a natural filter-like appearance to it, even without makeup. So let's compare these 2 outfits I'm wearing. They are both basically just sweats, right? Nothing fancy, and I'm wearing no makeup too, so you can see how the colors affect my skin. On the left, I am in a gray hoodie and black leggings. These are cool toned winter summer colors. Look at my face. The gray, it takes away really any warmth my skin naturally has. It clashes with my hair color and it sort of just drains the life from my face, and I look very washed out, pale, and also tired. Now, the other option, which I am a warm autumn, these colors align with that palette. Suddenly, I look more put together, my skin looks healthy, it complements my warm hair color, I have more color to my face, everything just looks harmonious. Even though I'm just wearing the most basic outfit, the warm option makes me look intentional and alive, where the cool option makes me look more tired. And I don't know about you, but even on the most basic outfit day, I'm not looking to drain color away from my face or appear tired when I am not. Dressing for your season is the cheat code to looking elevated, whether you are in a gala gown or grocery store sweats. Next step is dressing for your body type. You have your own unique shape, curves, and features, and they deserve to be highlighted. So there are 5 main shapes. We have triangle, inverted triangle, oval, hourglass, and rectangle. And please hear me when I say one shape is not better than the other. It is just about understanding the geometry of your shape so that you can balance it. Elevating your style also comes down to understanding your horizontal and vertical proportions. So the goal is usually to create balance. So we do that by adding width where you're narrow or minimizing width where you're broad. For example, let's look at the inverted triangle. This is somebody with broader shoulders, and to balance this, you might opt for tops with wider straps, V-necks, or sleeves without volume to draw the eye inward towards the chest. Then you add volume to the hips with a wide leg jean. You can also opt for skirts that are flowy or provide texture that add the illusion of more width in your lower half to balance the top. But beyond just shape, there is one golden rule that will change how you dress forever, and this is the rule of thirds. The human eye finds a 1/3 to 2/3 ratio much more pleasing than just a 50-50 split. If your shirt cuts you off right in the middle, it can make you look a little boxy, but if you simply just tuck it in, creating a 1/3 torso and 2/3 legs, you instantly look taller and leaner. Another easy hack is pair pair flowy with fitted. So if you're wearing a loose, flowy top, which is great for if you want to hide your tummy, pair it with skinny jeans or fitted bottoms. So while you might still be closer to a 50-50 split in that outfit, it still flows and it pairs well, and it allows you to have shape without creating a boxy feel. The same idea goes for if you're wearing loose or wide bottoms. A fitted top is going to help keep balance and show your shape. These tips are so simple and easy, but they really do make a difference in elevating your style. It's simple, small tweaks that make a basic outfit look like a styled outfit. If you're not sure of your color season and body shape, be sure to check out my playlist linked below in the description. You'll find other videos I've done that dive deeper into these topics that can further help you. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is a simple, easy, and free way to support me here on the channel. Of course, only subscribe if you like the content, but I love having you here and I enjoy getting to grow with you. So you know your colors and you know your shape, but step 3 is where we take action, the closet audit. I want you to go through every single item in your closet. Yes, all of it. And I want you to make 3 piles, a love it, hate it, and not sure pile. Once you have gone through your items, you're gonna look through each pile and ask yourself why. Ask why you like it. Is it because the color looks great on you and you get lots of compliments? Ask why you hate an item. Is it because it makes your hips, shoulders, butt, or whatever look bad? Knowing your color season and your body shape allow you to answer these questions a bit easier, and rather than just saying you do or don't like something, you finally are going to have an understanding of why, which becomes very helpful. It's going to help you eventually stop the cycle of buying things at random when you're out shopping. You'll be able to look at an item and register whether it will or won't work for you. I do think that some people think that these rules sort of limit you, but I actually think that they give you more freedom. It removes that feeling of having a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear, because you are now finally finding things that make you shine. What would a summer beauty video be if we didn't talk about hair? As a hairstylist of 19 years, I have had countless colors, cuts, and styles. How I have hair on my head is still a wonder to me at times, but I have found that my hair is at its absolute best when I opt to work with my hair type rather than against it. I am sure you can relate to always wanting what you don't have. I naturally have stick, straight, fine, flat hair, and I have always wanted the opposite of that. And I typically used to do everything to make it look like my dream hair: extensions, product overload, the more the merrier, intense blow dries, and teasing on a consistent basis, like every single time I washed my hair. Now, this routine took a toll on my hair health, and it turns out that when I stopped trying to make it something it wasn't, the quality of my hair actually got better. Imagine if you did your most intense workout, every single muscle, hardest full body workout every single day. Your body would break down, you would get injured, you wouldn't be able to move. So it's the same thing with your hair. If you are pulling out all the stops for every single blow dry, you are stressing your strands and they will eventually break. Now, I am not saying to never glam up. You will absolutely catch me on a date night giving my hair the blowout of its life to give me more of what I like my hair, my dream hair, to look like. But on regular days, I let my hair rest. Your hair is still going to look beautiful when worn in its natural state. So if you have curls, embrace them with a good curl cream. If you have hair like me, it still looks great even if it's flat. You don't have to always go all out for your hair to look good and for you to feel good. Another way to enhance your appearance is to make sure you're getting a cut that complements your face shape. The amount of layers you do or don't have, where you part your hair, all of that can work to enhance your features rather than take away or distract from them. If you have a wider shape like round, square, or pear, opting for longer layers that start below the jawline can help add the illusion of more length to your shape. If you have a narrow shape like oval or oblong, face framing layers starting just above your cheekbones help add the illusion of more width to balance your length. And bangs can help minimize wider hairlines and heart shapes or hide the narrowness diamond shapes tend to have. Last but certainly not least, taking care of your health. I have been on a health journey since really about early 2024, and the number one thing I learned is that it's better to start with small, realistic goals than to say, I want to lose 30 pounds in 2 months. That is just setting yourself up for failure and definitely burnout. It has taken me time over months and months to reach my current self, and I did that by using the SMART goals system. If you're not familiar with SMART goals, a SMART goal is a specific, measurable, achievable, realistic goal done in a certain time frame. So when it comes to my overall health, I like to set goals in 3-month increments. So one goal is something I can achieve within 1 month, the other 2 months, and then another one within 3 months. So for example, I have done no alcohol for 1 month, working out 2 times a week for 2 months, and then to lose X pounds within the full 3 months. For myself, I found that doing goals in timeframes like this, it's realistic, it helps keep me motivated and not overwhelmed, and it also gives me something to celebrate each month because I have achieved my goals. Last year, I started rowing. I shared this in a previous video, which I love. It works so many more muscles than running, and I have set SMART goals for that to increase my time that I row. So you can make your SMART goals however you like them. My current one for myself right now is that I'm working on upping my protein intake. I have seen firsthand with clients of mine that their hair changed for the better simply because they just started eating more protein. And it's one of those things that I know it's very beneficial and important, but I really do struggle with it. So if you guys have any good high protein recipes that are fun and enjoyable to eat, please share, because I would love to make this more exciting than just like eating chicken breast. I don't like it. SMART goals, you can apply to anything really. I do typically set them to be more health focused, as the best glow up we can do for ourselves is to treat and care for our bodies properly. Your hair, your skin, your health are always going to be their best when you are properly feeding and moving your body. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Drop a heart emoji in the comments if you did. In the meantime, I will leave you with these 2 options to hear more about either your color season or what cuts and styles work best for your face shape. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.